Hi guys, back with part 2 in the Enchanted Forest by Johanna Basford, and I'm doing the owl picture. So what I'll do is go ahead and set up the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start on this little pile here, and we're just going to lay down a little of the Sunburst Yellow kind of on the top areas of all the leaves. And then we will go in, almost forgot this little guy, with the lime peel. And just kind of blend those two together and bring the lime peel down a little bit. Sometimes I think these tiny little leaves, since they're small, are going to be easy. But there seems to always, no matter what book you go into, the tiny little leaves, there are always so many of them. Okay, I forgot these little guys here, so we'll give them their yellow look. Then go in with the green. And then we're going to go in with the two darker greens. So we have the marine green and the moss green. And we just take them in down here towards the bottom. I'm going to do every single leaf about the same way. This one's going to have a little curl on it, so this one and this one get a little of a shadow there. Then we will go in with the marine green here and just fill in the rest of the area. We're just kind of blending the moss green in with the marine green, and then blending all those colors together. So each of these little leaves will have actually 5 colors, because I'm going to put a little black in here and give them veins like the ones that are down here. Okay, so then we take in the black, and we're just going to bring it up and put some veining in here in each little leaf. Okay, and on the little ones that are curled down, I'm going to throw in a little bit of the Sunburst Yellow right in there. And then any spots I miss, I'll just go over real quick. Just make sure I get all the tips and everything blended here. Okay, now that's how I'm going to do all the little leaves. And if, like I said, if you notice, there's a bunch of them. Okay, we're also going to add this color into our owl. So I'm thinking that might be nice to put up here on his head. So we'll do it basically the same way. I'm going to put a little of the Sunburst. Maybe I'll do his little eyebrows and his mustache. So we'll put a little of that down here and then bring it up into the greens. And if I'm going to do his little eyebrows, I might want to do his little mustachey too. Okay, Lime Peel is next. I'm just bringing it down into the yellow. And then we will bring in the moss green. Leaving the tips of that open for the other color. And then bring in the marine green. It's just a tiny bit darker than the other one, the moss green. And then on the side, okay, and then on the very, very, very tippy tips, we're going to put in the black. That looks pretty cool. And then we can do the same with his little mustache. So we will start with the yellow. Okay, and then we're going to go in with the lemon peel. Then the green moss. Then in with the marine green. And then with the black. And of course the other side. And you notice I started on the left side. I try sometimes. Trying to keep my hand out of your way so you can see what I'm doing too. It's out of your way, not quite out of my way. Okay, I'm going to bring in the darkest of the green again, the marine green, and I'm going to blend that black in a little better. Just lay it on top and push pretty hard and drag it. And then I'll just bring it right in. And do that on both sides. And there we have it. This side looks a little brighter than the other side, so I'll bring in a little more green. Sorry, I'm squeaking. I meant was, if you couldn't hear it. But I'm going to bring in a little more of this green on this side because it just looked a little brighter than the other. Then we're going to take the lime peel again and do the same thing that I did. Just go in a little deeper or harder with the pencil and pull it into the yellow a little better. Now, throw my pencil around, so sorry. Gonna go in with the yellow and blend it a little bit better here too. Just right in there. So there we go. His little face is matching the little leaves, and I will get the rest of these little leaves done. But while I've got you here, I'm gonna go ahead and probably tackle these little flowers so I can show you. I think these are the only set of flowers that we have. I don't think they are. I'm going to do them in blues because they just look pretty in blue. So I'm going to take just two blue pencils. Sky blue light, which is 1086, and indigo blue. And since these are tiny little flowers, I'm going to have to sharpen these pencils really good. I'm going to need a sharp point on those. Okay, so we're going to lay down the light blue here, and it's going to be pretty light blue. Just going to go for most of the flower. Then I'm going to use the indigo down at the bottom and to blend. I'll bring back this light blue and blend them together. Okay, so then I'm bringing indigo, and I'm going to go around the bottom down here. And kind of up the side a little bit. These guys don't have little stems, they're just hanging there freeform. Ooh. I might want to put a stem on them. Okay, now I'll go back in with the blue and just blend those two together. I'm not going all the way down to the bottom. I'm leaving the bottom bit and just taking the little bits that are up here towards the top. And blending those in, and if I need to, I'll just darken the very bottoms again. And then we have our little blue flowers. The vines will be done in a dark green, which I don't have out yet, but I will. Maybe I can do it with a black pen. So here, add the little lines for these guys so they're connected. It makes me feel better. Okay, so we'll go ahead. I have one other kind of leaf here, this kind of sharp guy, and he's up here, and I'm not sure if those are the only two pieces. Sometimes I get all mixed up, but we do have blue over here on the flower that I have to bring into the owl, and I think these little there are 3 little fluff spots here. I'm going to do that. The kind of swirls here and the ones up on his head, I'm going to do those in kind of a same color family of this, but it's going to be a little more orange. And I'm going to go ahead and then I'll just do these kind of the same way as I did the flowers. This is black. Oh well, we'll start with black. How's that? Since I put it down already. Put a little black in there. Why not? I have to put the blue in, but that's okay. We'll start with black. Okay, now we'll go with the indigo. Oh well. And then the light blue. I'm going to try to bring up some of that indigo without bringing up the black. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Just add a little more down here. And then we have a little blue on him to match the flowers. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the little swirls. And if you'll notice, there are swirls in the leaves over here too, and if the colors aren't too awful, I might end up doing them over there too. So we're going to use dark brown, which is 946, raspberry, which is 1030, the sunset yellow 917, and my favorite canary yellow 916. So we'll start with the canary yellow in the lightest or the highest spots, kind of where I want not brown, I guess, a little bit yellowish. And we'll do some up here too, and up here. Then we will go next to that with the sunshine yellow. Just a little bit deeper tone there. And then we will go in with the dark brown. Take that up here. And then the raspberry. And kind of get that effect. And this is back with the Sunset Yellow, or is it Sunset? Sunburst. And Canary. A little more canary up here too. There. So that's how those are going to go. And I'm thinking that might blend a little too much down here, but I'll go ahead and see what I can do here. And I'm going to have to put a little green in this one. Or maybe we can leave it brown. I don't know if you can see that, so sorry. I'm going to add in the raspberry. Back with the Sunburst. And that's how we'll do those also. Add a little more of the raspberry right in here. So all the swirls will be done like that. All the little leaves will be done like this, and I will finish the other side over here. And I'm not sure if I'll do this the same. I might do this one blue. I don't know. We'll come back to that after I get all these little leaves done. So I'm thinking that will be it for part 2. If we can get you up to see the whole thing. And then, yeah, I have a little problem with my camera thing here. There we go. Okay, so here we've got the other side done, and I did these little leaves here, here, and up here. So they kind of match. I have this tiny little section here I didn't even notice, but I'm debating whether I should do these the same as this branch. So this is the end of part 2. I have to go start dinner here now. So part 3 will be coming very shortly. I hope you guys all have a great day, And if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. Maybe hit the thumbs up button if you like. And I will see you in part 3. Take care now.